My brothers and my sisters, the last 2 weekends and this weekend, we've been focusing on the miracle stories from John's Gospel. And today is the raising of Lazarus as we anticipate the Easter sacraments. Notice the name, the raising of Lazarus, and that seems to be the miracle. But if we have eyes to see and ears to hear, perhaps the miracle is happening to those around Lazarus. Let's focus in on a word that Jesus says twice in that gospel, and that word is perturbed. And perturbed, it's not that he's a little upset or a little bothered. Perturbed in the original language is that Jesus is sort of turned inside out by the fact that Martha and Mary and the Jews don't believe that he is here to point to the glory of God, and that if they believe in what they do to glorify God, anything can happen. So my brothers and my sisters, what we need to ask ourselves is, Martha in particular wanted things her way. She wasn't so much desiring to do the will of God, but she wanted things done as she thought they should be done. And Jesus ultimately was perturbed and questioned her belief. Martha then brings in Mary. And by bringing in Mary, she's getting Mary involved in her sort of instabilities of belief. And Jesus becomes perturbed a second time. Now, what I know is that Jesus is calling me to greater belief, the way he called Martha and Mary and the Jews to greater belief, to greater trust. And there's times when I'm not believing well, when Jesus might get perturbed with me or with you, because he knows that if we place our trust in him, life will come and life in abundance. So where, my brothers and my sisters, do I need to place my trust more freely and greatly in Jesus? Where do I need to hand over all that I'm holding back from Jesus? How do I do that? It's a matter of engaging in the Lenten disciplines of praying, of fasting, and of giving. Yes, Lazarus rose from the dead, but perhaps the miracle is that Martha and Mary were asked to place greater belief and trust in Jesus, and they realized that they should. They were brought to more abundant life.